The Russians making a play for the stolen intelligence.
You have Zayev's hard drive. Why don't we make a deal?
We have a soldier in trouble. Get us airborne.
Go!
Ее информация находится в защищенной облачной системе. Она пишет код по T.
Good girl.
Информация съедает сама себя. Она удаляется.
Undo it.
I can't. There's no way back.
Searchers are moving closer. You move east, I'll track south. We'll meet across the border 2 days' time.
Hey! We were just shot the casino scene. I'm still in costume. I wanted a scene to bring together the stunt crew and just to do something with everyone that I've worked with for the last 3 years. And I got it. It was just the last little sing-song for them and the amazing work they put in.
I am about to suggest that we steal $250 million from the Russians.
In many ways, once you get to the end, you want to cross off all the things you haven't done. You know, we hadn't seen Wyatt and Coltrane riding horses. We hadn't seen a good old casino fight. And most of all, we hadn't seen the team sort of do a proper heist.
There is the H word.
Well, what other word would you have me use?
Try motherfucking payday, sir.
It's very strike-back, but it's also a little bit of the Italian Job and a bit of Inside Man and all these great kind of heist films that you've seen.
Turns out all this time and training, we should have been robbing fucking banks.
And I think it's fitting, though, that we finished on a caper. You know, it's something where you get 3 characters in a buddy movie that turns into a heist movie.
You are such a Breadhead.
Was Breadhead better than a dickhead?
I just thought that was very astute of Jack to finish with smiles.
Lance Corporal, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You can bet your balls, boss. The boat chase was fun, special, and totally memorable.
I was blown away that I was allowed to do some of it and that my cast sat in the boat and let me drive them around.
I think we're good!
And it was one of the best days of my life, I can't lie. It was beautiful weather, beautiful scenery, beautiful people, driving really fast in a speedboat with a helicopter chasing.
We've got this massive camera boat, and so Jamie kind of comes and brings this boat and hits the side of the wake, and our boat just keeps going up, and I'm on the high side looking down at Lynn and the water going, okay, if this boat flips, do I jump out or do I jump over? Anyway, Jamie didn't get to drive after that.
Incoming helo, 10 o'clock!
That was crazy, crazy fun to shoot. And it's this menacing thing coming down that close onto the boat. Again, CGI, right? Green screen. No.
Russia's looking for me. The Albanians. None of them have managed. But I knew you'd come.
The team, they've achieved a lot of their goals except for Ariana.
They follow us. And they stay close.
The one thing we did in the Scott and Stonebridge era was we ended with them hunted down and on the run. So we wanted to reverse that. Instead of the team being on the run, we wanted the team to go on the attack.
So every morning I ask myself, will today be the day that they come?
And now you know.
Right from the start, I knew what the final scene was going to be. I like the idea that Coltrane, Novan and Wyatt somewhere out there still running around blowing things up and generally trying to make the world a better place.
You know, we have this amazing cinematic final scene of the team meeting at a bar on the edge of the world, and everything's done. And now they can choose to do whatever they want with their lives.
Our identities have been restored, our records. There is a way back.
I didn't play it as his one last chance. I played it as, this is a terrible idea and you wouldn't want to do this, but there it is.
Yeah, I'm just putting all the options on the table.
Oh, do we go back to work or do we go our separate ways?
Just gonna stop you there.
And it was just this really lovely moment of, is anyone going to jump?
And nothing.
All right, we're doing this. Maybe we're going back to the real world.
To 20 then.
Sergeant Wyatt. Out.
Hug it out.
Hug it out, short stuff.
I wrote to Jack and said, it is the most fitting end to these bunch of dickheads.